All in one weekend in Colorado, we ride the Monarch Crest Trail, go to 7 falls, and climb 224 of the steepest stairs we've ever seen. And don't forget to catch part 2 of this series, where we ride downhill bikes at Trestle and catch a Beck concert at Red Rocks. For this trip, we rented our bikes in Colorado, so we packed up all of the necessary gear, headed to the airport. We flew out of Asheville, North Carolina, to our final destination, Denver, Colorado. Once we landed in Denver, we grabbed our rental vehicle, which was a Nissan Xterra with a bike rack. We hopped in it, headed southwest towards Colorado Springs to go check out 7 falls. No joke, these were definitely some of the sketchiest and steepest stairs I had seen, and there was 224 of them.
That's half.
We took a few minutes to take in the scenery and the wildlife while we were there. We made our way down the sketchy staircase and off we went towards Salida. We woke up to a quiet town, but the sky was blue and crystal clear. After taking a stroll through town, we made our way over to Subculture Cyclery to pick up our bike rentals for the day.
Loaded up, all ready to ride, buddy. Ready to hit it? Sounds good.
All right, y'all, we are in the car. Bike's loaded on the back there. I don't know if you can see them. We are headed towards Monarch Pass trailhead. Looks like there's actually some frost on the top of some of these mountains still. It's about 44 degrees when we woke up this morning. It should be about 65 over the top.
My boy TJ right here. Beginning of the Monarch Crest to Monarch Pass, Continental Divide, 11,300 feet. Not there yet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Already up high. So we're gonna pace ourselves at this elevation starting out. They said it could be tough. We'll see.
10 minutes in of climbing, I feel like my heart is gonna jump out of my chest. My legs feel great. My lungs, not so much. It's a lot up here. Yeah. A little over 11,000 feet. Just trying to decide if we're going the right way. We've stopped, we're 1.2 miles in, took a look at our app. We think we're doing this thing right. We'll find out tonight whether or not the wolves get us.
We're doing a 36, 40-mile ride. You don't really want to add any unneeded added distance, you know?
No, we don't. I think we went the wrong way. We definitely went the wrong way here, and it added a few more miles to our trip. No big deal. We ended up at the top of this mountain with incredible 360-degree views. Finally made it to some single track. Oh shit. Yeah, good. Do you want to get a pic or? Oh, that's pretty rad. Might have to check that out, you know. Bruce's Creek, where's that start? One thing I gotta say is Colorado has some of the most incredible views that I have ever seen. So different than what we see at home in North Carolina. So we took a few minutes to soak it all in.
That looks awesome. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that looks super steep.
Take the next few minutes to just enjoy some single track heaven. Finally, we'd reached Silver Creek Trailhead, and this was 4.5 miles of pure downhill fun.
That was awesome. Might not be over yet.
Say again? Yeah, this show's a bit sketchy. Just a bit sketchy. Dude, longest damn downhill I've ever done. We're not even done with it.
We're not. I gotta take a break.
Maybe not the longest downhill I've done. And yes, I think at that point we were done with the Silver Creek downhill. At this point we were about halfway done with the ride, about 20 miles. The last bit of sections seemed like it was a series of climbs followed by descents that seemed to never end until we got to the road.
We did not. I mean, the drive to Poncho Springs was flat.
Yeah.
Once we were done with the trail, we started heading down the road back towards Salida. I gotta say, this was one of the most incredible days of mountain biking I'd ever had. The total ride, including of course the 10 miles back to bike shop, was about 45 miles. And it was by far the longest mountain bike ride or day of biking that I'd had to that point. Needless to say, we were extremely tired at the end of this ride. So after turning in our bikes at Subculture Cyclery here in Salida, we made our way to a restaurant to grab some food and some much needed beers. Coming up on part 2 of our Colorado trip, we ride downhill bikes at Trestle Bike Park in Winter Park, Colorado.
We got snow over here on these mountaintops. September 24th.
First snow of the year this morning out here.
Where we get to test our skills on wooden features, rocks, jumps, drops, you name it, they have it there. It's a world-class bike resort. After that, we make our way to Morrison, Colorado to check out a Beck concert at Red Rocks. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Dirt Squid.